hurt, disturbed, down, not feeling good at the moment. Reason and cause. The horrifying news is coming out of Bahamas. Very disturbing. Where it's coming from, it's more pain to the heart. We know you just passed through a storm, the rain. Prior to the storms, if you look good, and me look good, I'm African, black, nigger, wherever I go, wherever I be. Majority of the Caribbean people, besides Cuba, and so the so-called in Dominican Republic, we are African. But this news from Bahamas has disturbed and pained my heart. Don't feel comfortable, man. As you see, I'm reading the Bible this moment to gather strength. And I share what I am reading to you in the book of St. John. It says a saint, which I don't know how he became a saint. That is another chapter. 15, verse 10 go on and says, if you keep my commandments, you shall abide in my love, even as I have kept my Father's commandments and abide in his love. The word of Jesus is saying, these things have I spoken unto you, that my joy might remain in you, and that your joy might be full. This is my commandment, that you love one another as I love you. Ye are my friends, if we do whatever I command you. Love. Cover over a multitude of everything. That's what Jesus preaches. And those who follow Jesus, they are called Christians, but they divide it in many ways. This is about a Haitian Seventh-day Adventist for discriminating against our African brother and sister who are in their country from Haiti. They mistreating the way they treat these people. Shame to know that we are African. We live for love. And this bitterness is coming not from unbelievers, but from believers. The Seventh-day Adventist Church in Bahamas. Why? The church is where they go for refuge, for protection, for seed, for guidance, for confidence, for love, for help. These people are pushing away their own brothers and sisters. So if you're not born in Bahamas, you're not Bahamians. We are an African who were brought in the Caribbean by slaves. But you forgot that, my friend. And it's terrible. You all know it. Take a look at this clip. Analyze it. Listen to what's going on. See you again.
Good morning, people. So, I don't plan to stay on Facebook too long this morning. We just have a cut to the chase and just get right to the matter at hand. I've been wanting to do a Facebook Live since the last time I did one, as it relates to the storm that was here 2 weeks ago, the hurricane. It wasn't here in Nassau, but it was right here in the Bahamas, of course. You know, we have heard the horror stories. We have seen the horrific pictures of dead bodies in the water, bodies being thrown onto trucks and dragged out and cremated on the spot and all kind of stuff, because, you know, a lot of people died. I think to date, them still have it that is 53 persons them have reported dead, but over 2,500 missing. Can't do the maths, but yeah, 53 dead. Although people still discover dead body, but the bodies that are being discovered are not Bahamian bodies. So nobody don't really care. A Haitian, you know, a drunkro, a dog. A drunkro them man, a dog. And a human being, you know, they are not humans, they are dogs. And they are drunkro. So Bahamians are not, or the Bahamian authority is not really keen in wanting to talk about the mass of dead people that there is and they're finding, or that they are not really making extra effort to go clean up so that they can get a proper burial. As a matter of fact, one of the sentiment that has been raised here in the Bahamas, and I have the voice notes that has been passing around from the real breed Bahamians, not a little half breed, real breed. You know what they say? This is what they're saying. That Abaco, which is the most devastated island from Hurricane Dorian, that Bahamians can finally get back their land. And Bahamians can finally get back their land because they apparently Abaco had a lot of Haitians. It doesn't matter if the Haitians were born here, they are illegal. There are Haitian people here who have never been to Haiti. Number one, them can't leave the country because they will never get a Bahamian passport until they reach the age of 18. Let me tell you in law. So you born here, doesn't matter what documentation your parents might have, you're a foreigner. It doesn't matter for how long the Haitian parents have been working here. And listen how messed up it is. So the father is Haitian, but the mother is Bahamian. The child is still not entitled to a passport, a pass blowout port, until the child reaches 18. Then the child can apply for citizenship. And we will think about your case to think it whether or not you deserve a Bahamian passport. So my kids were born here. My wife, a doctor in the Bahamas, looking after sick Bahamian people every day. That is the job of the doctor. Right? But the fact that we're Jamaicans, our children rather, is a Jamaican. And we had to get, not a passport, we had to get a paper from Mr. Hanlon, who is the consulate, the Jamaican consulate. A piece of paper with the baby photo attached to it, stapled to it, giving us permission to travel on a plane without passport to go to Jamaica to get the child's passport, so that they can at least have a legal document to travel. The Bahamas. So that's how they keep it. That is their law. That's fine. That is fine with me. I feel me proud to know that my pitney, although they're born here in the Bahamas, that them are Jamaican. 110% Jamaican. Now hold on. Everybody, I've been to Florida, and I see people all over just a rally up supplies, truckload of supplies to send to the Bahamas, And I think it's a good thing, you know, the people them devastated, they need supplies. I got a voice note this week. As a matter of fact, after the voice note, I called the person. But I call the person name. But the person is a pastor here in the Bahamas. And the pastor is a pastor friend of mine. And he said to me, you will never believe what I just heard from a church official in the Seventh-day Adventist Church right here in the Bahamas. Someone who's in the conference. Yes. And listen me, Marvin, Adrian, Edgar, I am going to talk. I'm going to talk until Jesus tells me, say, no talk no more. Because as long as I'm a part of an organization and something as messed up as what I'm about to tell you happens, I don't want no one to leave thinking that Marvin Edgar is a part of the nastiness, the ungodly, dirty, disgusting behavior. Right now, a Sabbath morning, usually we go to church. Me and my wife and Pitney not go. We not go. We not going. We just had devotion in our room, and we Pitney sing and we pray. Yeah, we're 2 or 3 are gathered. Don't worry yourself. And them tired, when they're ready for the tide, we can't go get them. But I'm not sitting with you until you convert to no dirty ways. Now let me tell you what is strong. The strong. It's the real breed. Christian Bahamian in the Seventh-day Adventist Church. I go talk, say. The Bahamas Academy, that's the Adventist school right here, is housing over 400 evacuees from the affected islands. Over